Hello, beautiful bastards. The name is Wolf, and welcome to some Deep Rock. As you can see, we have a brand new biome, the Salt Pits, an environment that is both delightful and frustrating at any given time. There was a big patch. They added a new biome. They added two new enemies, the smaller roly-boly, I believe it is, and the greater variant of it, the elite version of it. So we'll see things kind of roll around. And this biome is all about, as you can see, the soul stone. There's a lot of it, and it seems like you can go through it a lot easier, but there is significantly more of it. And these darker patches are significantly harder to get through as well. So a lot of enemies will be blocked in, but they will be automatically be able to push through it as a result of the stone being carrying a lot less durability with itself. So that's kind of nice. This may make some weapons a lot more viable. It make other things a lot more frustrating. Speaking of, as you can see, we have the roly-boly just casually carving through, making paths for the enemy. And speaking of the enemy, we also have to consider the possibility that we might not be able to see the enemy. Because one of the issues that is going on, that has been going on for a hot minute, I'm not sure if you guys really suffered at it, but I have, is that if you have a lot of walls, you can't sometimes see the enemy because they're kind of blocked due to the line of sight, the angle, right? So if there's a lot of walls that they can hide behind, you might find yourself encountering a lot of enemies you can't see because there's a lot of walls about. So we might have to be very, very careful around walls, especially with swarms and such. Now the roly-bolies are doing phenomenal. We also have these sonar rocks that if we mine them, they drop a bunch of shenanigans, as you can see, which is something we have to consider. KP Viper drone is a good pickup. I did unlock a bunch of drones and their overclocks. They did update a bunch of these weapons, gave them a nice little buff, which is necessary to make them more viable. So maybe we should do like a proper, like full-fledged drone build to see how that goes. We're going to go with 15% damage, 5% damage, 50% damage. Let's go with the plasma, because we might be able to mine the world, which would be a really nice sentiment considering all the salt stone. But we'll see how it goes. The poison or the acid doing a lot of work. Very big fan of that. Yeah, the Viper drone is a really nice pickup because it's a really easy way for a construct to actually give you acid. Because the turret doesn't get acid, the flamethrower doesn't get acid, and of course the Tesla coil does not get acid, right? If we're going to mine the world, let's get a scanner for the sake of all that gold. We might be able to leverage that. Let's get some more universal damage. Let's crank up the numbers. In the meantime, I'm still picking up nitro. I'm trying to find more gold. We have some over here. We need to pick up a lot more bully caps. So we might have to kite around the elite a bit more, which is fine. But it's absolutely okay. We can do that. There we go. Come on. Get through it. Alright. Perfect. The elite has been found. So without mining speed, we can make some pretty decent haste through the salt stone, which is not too shabby. We do have to watch out for all these roly-bolies that continuously seem to try to want to crush us. A lot more bully caps right here. Okay, we have 3 more. Look at that. We find 3 bully caps right there. Perfect. Secondary objective done. Get some more reload speed. The boss is already dead. Welcome to the early stages of a new biome with a brand new hazard that you have to work your way through. So, we're just going to keep pushing. Yeah, smart rifle got buffed as well, which is very nice. A lot of weapons got buffed. Check out the patch notes. Loki, yep, got buffed. I guess I'll take the Sentinel here because construct, engineer. You know, let's make it. Let's keep to the aesthetic. Okay, come on. And besides, possibly more mining power because the the fire turrets can also gain the actual mining upgrade, which is very, very nice. Let's go on. Level 15, yeah, a little low. I could have kited this a lot better, but the boss died way too fast. Nice, +3. I'll take that. I'll take the lifetime as well. I don't hate that. Let's do a reroll, see if we can get another lifetime. We'll take it. So now all the turrets are going to last a lot longer, which is very, very good. We don't care about the drones lasting all that much longer, but they will. Yeah, so we have nearly 33% more turret per turret. I don't hate that. Alright. Let's actually tap into this, because you can see there's a new icon on the minimap as well. So it will act as like a little environmental hazard, but then also you can mine it, possibly for some resources. I did get resources from it before in a previous attempt, so I wonder if that is related to if it hits something or not. I don't know. Either way, it seems to be just a little bit of a potential drop, like the supply beacon, right? So not too shabby. Lots of nitro here, lots of gold. Very good. We only have to pick up a couple of flowers. Trying to make sure we avoid the roly-poly. They don't seem to have a tremendous amount of health. They seem to be very susceptible to death by the hands of the Viper drone. So the Viper drone makes a lot of short work for them, which I am very much a fan of, considering fast-hitting or fast-moving targets kind of a bit of a weakness for the engineer. So not too much of a problem. I don't hate that. Alright, very good. Let's keep going. Let's get the reload speed here, because we're almost at the fire upgrade. We can get some damage here. Extra charge. Explode when they are removed. I don't care for either one. So what I will do is just salvage, get some reload speed. I think it's ultimately even better. So we'll just see how that goes. We do have the beacon on the top here, so I'm going to make my way over. Ooh, it's right next to the hard rock, completely encased in saltstone. So we're going to have to do a little bit of mining. Very fortunate, though, that we can carve through the salt a lot easier. Very nice. Okay. Let's make some space for activity so our turrets can do some work. Very nice. We do have the plasma upgrade, but not the mining upgrade just yet. But once we do, it's going to be awesome. Once we do, it's going to be great. Let's pick up some more lifetime. Let's fill the turrets. Let's fill the world up with turrets, right? We also have an XP scanner now. I really do need to get the mining upgrades on both my turrets. It's going to be really, really nice. So I'm going to force some levels here. I should take the crit, but I'm going to roll to force a level. There it is. Okay, one more for the upgrade. And hopefully we can pick up the mining upgrade. That would be really, really nice. Let's get some detonations going. Nice, a little bit of value. Come on, give me the mining. Epic. I guess I have to take that. It is an epic upgrade. Still looking for more flowers and more resources while we're at it. Okay, we have some red sugar, but I don't need that right now. Another mining environment. Yeah. They did mention in the patch notes that they're going to address the issue that seeing the enemy close to walls is a bit more tricky. So I wonder how they're going to do that. Very curious to find out about that. Well, yeah. As you can see, the boss is just absolutely melting right now. This is just a nice first impression of the new biome. Because I can imagine a flyer on this biome when it's on like Hazard 4, Hazard 5 is going to be very, very difficult. Turrets mine nearby walls. So we solved the issue right here. The only thing we have to do is get to 18, get the guaranteed super speed overclock, and then we're okay. Then we are absolutely okay. Let's get the reload speed here, just to keep it up and get one closer to the upgrade. Yeah, now we have the ability to just kind of mine the world, which is really nice in a world that is mostly made of saltstone. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? Let's pick up some reload speed. Let's pick up some damage. We'll do a singular roll to see if we can pick up some, yeah, sure, some lifetime. Wonderful. So how much turrets per turret do we have now? Yep, we have 50% more turret per turret, which is really, really nice. If we get more reload speed, that's going to be really, really good. We're just going to fill up the world. And since we have the plasma and the mining upgrade, the plasma will bounce from the stone to stone, from the stone to enemy, and from the enemy to stone. So we're going to be able to just create so much room for activities so very quickly, which I'm a big fan of. All right, let's go here. Let's put those turrets down. As you can see, very nice. And this is without the big upgrade yet. I guess we'll pick up the shock fence as well, because we're doing a construct build, just a comfy construct. Because I'm just here to kind of experiment with the new biome, see what I can do. And we'll go from there. As you can see, it's opening up quite nicely. More turrets, please. Look at that. the environmental hazards can be very useful. It does have more spread than the supply beacon, so that's actually kind of good. Let's take up the reload speed. We do want to get to level 6. Maybe we can pick up the auto pickup, even though it does not scale with, you know, the pickup radius, as the devs have confirmed. I believe I mentioned that before, but... ooh, okay. Reload speed. Which is unfortunate, though, but still it's very nice for just hiding around, which is what we are mostly doing here. There we go. Very nice, especially since we also have not 1 but 2 scanners for resources, gold and XP, with the walls. Really nice. We are 1 flower away. We already have the flower in sight as well. There we go. Secondary objective done. Level gained. Let's get some levels. I don't think I need luck at this point. I just need levels. Swarm is coming in hot. The supply beacon has dropped, so let's find it. Should be somewhere nearby. Yeah, we found it. Didn't really pay attention too much to it, which is my own fault. A little bit of Viper damage, because we do want to get the overclock still. If at all possible. So much room for activities. Where are the mines? Or not the mines, where are the magnets? Give me the magnets. A little bit more lasting. There we go. We're going to fill up the world with turrets. Very, very good. Come on. Yeah, they also changed some of the relics, as you can see, 50 gold for every 50 seconds. Which is not a terrible notion if you have like gold scanner like we do. It's kind of nice if you're able to deal with it. I don't want to lose my money though. I like the rolls. So I am simply going to go with a little bit of a defense mode. Let's get some reload speed, just to force more levels. See if we can find something special here on the left. A lot of mining, a lot of environmental hazards. We can work with that. Let's drop it. More flowers, but we no longer need those, as we know. And there's a lot of meta mining hidden deep in the walls, but not anything that we really specifically need. Okay, boss is melting. A little bit more reload speed. Boss is down. Okay. That was very loud. Why was that so loud? That was exceptionally loud. Get some fire rate here. Lots of XP, so let's see if we can actually squeeze out another level. I think we can. I think we absolutely can. There we go. Look at that extra level. Let's get the upgrade here so the overclock happens. We'll add another drone. Yeah, I think I'm going to maybe do... now that we have the drone being upgraded, or at least one of the drones was upgraded, like the electrical one was made better, because they were a little weak. I think it has more damage and more targeting now, so it's really, really nice. I might actually end up trying, a little bit at least, a full-blown drone run. That would be really cool, I think. Let's see. Lots of lifetime. There we go. Turrets explode when they are removed. Adds 1 extra charge. I guess we'll take the explosion then. Doesn't look like we could get the mining upgrade there. So the only thing we care about is the 2 levels of the electrical turret, or the Tesla coil. And of course, getting to level 18 to mine the world. And I think we're good then. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, this biome might actually facilitate some more interesting stratagems if everything is going to be this close. Or maybe it's just a lot more valuable to have mining upgrade. Because there's a couple of things that can actually mine, right? Not just the turret, but also the grenades and such. Can you imagine doing grenades with all these stones about? Could be a lot of focused damage, or a lot of auto mining. Because the normally the grenade mining doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot, simply because it's not strong enough on the terrain. But if the terrain is noticeably weaker, which is what the salt mines or the salt pits are, maybe that's fine then. But we can still use it. Might have to pick that up or try that out, right? Let's get the reload speed going, because the flamethrower no longer matters to us. There we go. We're just gonna let our turrets do the work. Lots of XP everywhere. Wish I could like force magnets to pop up more often. What do we have? Let's roll that. Nice damage. Fire rate. Okay, now we have the pure mining setup. Turrets, plasma, and 150% extra fire rate. I love that. Let's get the overclock for the turret. There you go. Auto pickup as well. So we have some of my favorite combos for the engineer. And then we also have extra fire damage over time and a little bit more plasma to spread out the love. So this is probably some of the more competent engineering setup. It just takes a while to get going. So I'm not sure if it's like a viable Hazard 5 strat, but probably not, since it takes too long. Because you really need some early power on Hazard 5 if you want to get some value. An unfortunate reality, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Let's pick up some reload speed because it will make everything better. As you can see, we are just filling up the world with turrets. Everything is getting auto-mined. We're getting continuous deliveries of XP and potential minerals, as you can see, even though we're not close to them, as a result of the auto pickup, which once again, as I stated earlier, does not scale with the pickup radius you pick up, but it is what it is. Let's grab a roll here. More reload speed. Yeah, I want to feed into the turret, obviously, right? Like, that's what we want to do. We want to feed into the turret. It is a good first impression, though, I think. Being able to mine the world in a world that is designed to be mined. Okay. Let's pick up the damage here. Why not? Very good. What else do we have? Sure, some fire rate. I don't mind that. I guess in the meantime, I'm just gonna pick up the gold we may have left behind. And see if I can get some more value. We still have to pick up some much needed flowers as well, which we are done with now too. A flyer has decided to grace us with the presence, so we can't even kite around because of the flyer being able to fly over everything. Not that it matters because he's already dead. Very nice. Epic fire rate. Absolutely. So much gold on the floor everywhere. So nice. Alright. More gold, more gold, more gold. So much gold, which is really nice because we do have the gold-tipped bullets now as well. So every 100 gold is, what, 20% damage? Every 5 gold, yep. So 10% is 50, 20% is 100. So we have about 30, nearly 40% bonus damage universally. Does that sound like a lot? I don't think it sounds like a lot. That's okay though, we're just gonna spend it. And I think that's fine. What do we have? I guess I could do a bit more damage here. Absolutely. Let's do a cheeky roll. Let's see. Guess I could try to force something over there. +2. Oh, that is too expensive for us now. You know what? We'll take some lifetime. We'll take the damage. Keep more than 100 gold. Call it a day. What's the lifetime on these turrets right now? 21 seconds. That's more than double. We have more than double the turret per turret. How nice is that? So we have some very, very long turrets here that auto-mine. I don't hate that at all. So, I'm just going to carve my way through the walls. I don't have to worry too much about the auto-pick anymore, or about picking things up, because we do have turrets being placed. Let's go for the +2. Maybe we can get a slow. Not that it really matters at this difficulty. But we're just exploring the salt mine, so that's okay. A brand new biome. I like the biome. I'm just concerned about the dead angles where you can't see the enemies. Not really an issue right now because we're mining the world, but if you're not picking up or not using a build that has that facilitation of being able to mine a lot very quickly, it might have some implications. It might make it a bit more difficult. But yeah, like I said, they're working on it, right? Like they even in the patch notes in the official Discord for this game, they did say, yeah, we are aware of it. We're working on a solution. Give us a minute, you know, like that's fair. That is very fair. But with all the weapon upgrades, it might be time to like do some more weapon builds and see what we can do with them. See if there's anything fun. I'm really looking forward to maybe doing a pure drone build. So focusing mostly around the Viper drone and the electrical drone, I think. I think that could be really, really fun. Yeah, let's take some fire rate. Why not? Alright. So much room for activities. Alright, let's drop all our turrets. Spend all our charges. Look at that. And gone with the wind. Beautiful. We couldn't even pick up the supply beacon. I'm going to still pick it up just to see what I would have gotten. 12% movement speed. I don't hate that. Better late than never, I suppose. Oh, yeah. I do like a BLT. I do enjoy a BLT. Alright, and that's it. That is the new biome, everybody. Salt pits. Very interesting stuff there. Yeah, we need to explore, like, grenades, I think, and weapons that normally are too RNG. If we can use the natural funnel nature of this biome and see if we can actually make something happen here. I think that could be really, really cool. Alright, so let's see what the secondary objectives are. Complete the dive, upgrade 2 weapons to level 18, stand still for 45 seconds. Okay. Destroy 15 stalagmite clusters. Those are the big nukes. Cryo grenade to level 21. Oh, that's easy. Cryo grenade super easy. 2 weapons to level 18. On a hazard 2? Reach level 35 with the drill. That's also super easy. Yeah, so what do you guys think about the salt pits? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Go check out the patch, and we probably will start pushing some more hazard levels, unlock 4, and try to do some weapon runs with all the upgraded and updated weapons that they patched. So thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. I'm out!